He's on our logo.
Yeah, he's on our logo.
So I think we've put it backed ourselves into a corner here. If we don't put him and his move on the Mount Rushmore, our logo may go in the
Yeah.
bin.
So the first nomination I have, it'll go back to the 80s. And this is timeless, in my opinion. But when I watched it, it was the most impactful. And that's Macho Man Randy Savage's elbow drop. So in the context of this, when I was started watching it, I distinctly remember the Hulk Hogan leg drop and then the Ultimate Warrior splash. They're just like bouncing off the ropes and running up and just kind of dropping on them. Then there's this lunatic getting to the top of the ropes and leaping from there to elbow somebody right in the heart. I was like, well, clearly that's going to do more damage. And I was just amazed by it. It had so much going for it too, because it had that pageantry, the build up, the setup, a bit of the showmanship at the top. I was like, well, there's so much going on with this move. It still works as a finisher today, even though there's lots more flashy and flamboyant maneuvers and even more skillful ones. I would also argue that a few of the skillful ones don't really have as much impact anyway. So you're doing a lot of nothing until you actually hit the person, because in the end, if this is supposed to be a fight, the impact is what matters. So you have the simplicity and the elegance of Macho Man doing his wheeling and dealing until he gets to the top rope and then just crushes his opponent as he hits them. So yeah, for me, Macho Man's elbow drop is number one with a bullet. Oh, yeah, it's the cream of the crop, Rich.
The
Cream
cream of
of
the
the
crop.
crop.
I think that's a really good shout, and I think that I think right now, as we're kind of setting this up, I think if there is, it's not in this case, because I think Macho Man has always done the best elbow ever. There's no one that kind of competes with that. Kairi Sane does a pretty insane one, but I think Macho Man, nobody has ever done a better elbow than Macho Man. But if we do, with the Mount Rushmore, we fall into an area where it's a move that a lot of people do well. I say we just select the move. We might get to that soon as well. But if that does come up, but I think in this case, it is specifically the Macho Man elbow, because his one is better than any other elbow that ever existed. And yeah, I think it's a good one. It's on my list as well. So yeah, leave it in.
Oh, yeah.
Just
All
gonna say
right.
that he's on
Pick it
our
up.
logo.
Yeah, he's on our logo.
So I think we've put it backed ourselves into a corner here. If we don't put him and his move on the Mount Rushmore, our logo may go in the
Yeah.
bin. So no, I, but
He's gonna be nominated in like best film categories. It's like, well, he's not even involved with this, and it's like, yeah, macho.
oh, very good.
Yeah, my guy.
That's cool. It's a great move, and I like what you said about how a lot of moves that are the big moves with our big wrestlers just feel like it's like a hug. Particularly the Ultimate Warriors one just feels like a nothing. But
Yeah.
his actually, you see that the point of the elbow come down, it does feel like he's going to kill the guy, and then he just bounces up so quickly. I don't know how he could even walk after that jump. So that's a great pick.
One other thing on it, I like that you said that that he had the pageantry and he had the setups. So
Mm.
I think that's quite important especially for a move like that where there is steps and setups. He has to climb the top ropes. He has to set it up. There's no way. This isn't coming out of nowhere or anything like that. So you need a proper setup, and he did that so well. You knew before he even went to the top rope what he was going to do, because he just set it up so well.